Oh, we have a match. Is it Weidenbaum? No, Ben 0728. Ben on rank 7 will play against us. Nice. Level 57. He has 10 more level than me. That's like 3 times the experience or something. So let's wish him good luck and fun. And he's gonna take Engineering Genius, then I take Urban Growth and Frugality, I guess. And then if that happens, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So pyramids on 2. Perfect. Ben is also still in the World Championship. Looks like today we are beating or trying to beat the guys in the World Championship. They're all trying to practice. Maybe. I guess he will take the pyramids. No. Hanging Gardens, really. I mean, then we get Hippocrates pyramids or even Ashoka pyramids. But honestly, I like Hippocrates more. Nice early tactic draw and early Zizka. What do we have? We have Joan, we have Bach, we have Marlena, alright. We have Suez and Cook. Yeah, with a Zizka here, we could grab him next turn. We need a new early leader because of Hippocrates. And we have a tactic. So we only need early knights. We also have pyramids. So we will be on 5 civil, 3 military actions. Last week you built handguns just to try something different. I mean, it still can be alright. And then you lost. Damn. We get breakthrough on 1. But I guess we can't take it. Not if I want Zizka. Which I do. I do want me some Zizka. I guess I can push, right? No, I can't. I don't have a free pop. Okay, another one of these takes and uncertain borders. That sucks a little bit. He gets a free warrior and we don't. Lost because you didn't draw a war. Yeah, then you can't really fault Hanging Gardens. I mean, Hanging Gardens is still an okay wonder, I would say. It's one of the worst ones, but it's still okay. If you can utilize the early happy phases. Okay, you will show tactic. Yeah, but we have a better one. We're gonna go knights. Yeah, we don't even need warriors. Just stay. Just look at it in a positive way. We don't need those warriors. Shadow Knight, hello, hello. So now it's Zizka time. And why not go for it now? Does he get another breakthrough and engineering genius? At least his hand is full. He can't take breakthrough and engineering genius. Isn't pyramids and breakthrough better? I can't go for pyramids. I'm missing 1 rock. So if I could finish it with this turn, yeah, sure. I mean, I can't even get out of corruption, right? I could pop 2 times and grab the breakthrough. And I guess play Zizka. I mean, I don't need the knights this turn. On the other hand, he could push 2 times. He is Caesar. So I still kind of like this. And he could pull an aggression, yeah. I mean, or 2. And 2 would be the real danger. It's just a really nice way to counter Caesar a little bit. He has not used Caesar for anything besides drawing like 2 extra military cards. He's not pushed 2 times a single time, you can say it like that. His hand is absolutely full. He could finish Hanging Gardens, but the problem with Hanging Gardens is the extra food needs to be popped to really do anything. So you can use the Engineering Genius. Even one of these cards, Cultural Heritage, you need an extra civil action for that. So 2 civil actions to finish Hanging Gardens, 1 to pop, and then he could maybe grab the Engineering Genius as well. This is a winner. Thank you very much for the follow. Hope you enjoy the stream. He does do this. Okay, and build another warrior. I think I want to push here, yeah. Not the Rebellion, this time Breakthrough. Try to get extra rocks, sadly we don't. So he will get the Magic Castle. Yeah, population is a small problem. I can build 1 religion to get out of corruption. And take these cards, but I can't really do much more. Now there's the... Yeah, now there's the problem of double push, and he could open with uncertain borders. I really wanted another rock from the politics to finish the pyramids and maybe deny the Magic Castle or something like that. Sadly we didn't get it. What can I do? Right, yeah, what can I do? Can't get more strength this turn. I could destroy something for it, but I don't really want that. There's the extra rock. Build stage instead of religion. This was close. Developed territory. How many cards does he have? What do you guys think? He's gonna win it. We can bid 3, but I can't bid more. Can't send the army. That would just be too much. So if he has 2 cards, he's gonna win it, or he sends 2 warriors and 1 card. But I'm guessing... I guessed wrong. I mean, now we have a small problem with the uncertain borders, but we have 6 rocks. I can just build 2 knights. This is gonna be a late pyramids. This is gonna be a very late pyramids. But yeah, maybe I should have built a stage of the pyramids. But now the happy face from the religion also is not so bad. Or 1 knight and play the other tactic. Yeah, if he stays on 5 strength. I mean, he could even go lower in strength, right? Because of switching a leader. Or does he just grab Rematch and finish it? Builds 1 stage, builds another warrior, okay. This guy likes to be aggressive at the moment. And this does make me stronger though. Does he go for Genghis Khan now maybe? He copies our tactic, goes for Genghis. Maybe. Let them do it. I think the rich land is the best thing I can grab here. I mean, the rest has to have my pop, build those 2 knights. I could develop the irrigation, but I need rocks, so rich land is perfect here. So I'm guessing he takes away he takes away the Code of Laws and finishes Magic Castle. No, uncertain borders. No. Come, play again. Push again. Uncertain borders. Yes. That's brave. He's brave. I respect that. It's just so bad if you can't push with Caesar. And maybe he had good cards to push. So he took the risk 2 times, and the second one was good for us. And maybe the third card that is his would have been really good for him, so yeah. Finishes that, goes to code. Does not go to Genghis Khan. Which leader is he waiting for? Joan? Okay. Oh, Bast. He had 1 card last time, so I think he's gonna send 2 warriors. That's 3, 4, 5. So I think for 5 we will win it. I could bid 4 to make him send 2 warriors, but for him the deal is very good. For us this is pretty expensive. We don't have the rocks. I mean, I see your all-ins in the chat. I'm just not sure if I want it. If this isn't too much for me. I mean, yeah, it is a vast. But we have no rocks. And we already have the irrigation. This isn't... He's also thinking very hard about this. Yeah, there is sewers. There is sewers. And cook, but... Okay, we get it for 4. Nice. Okay. So we did win it. Okay. Yeah, so goodbye irrigation, goodbye pyramids. We're gonna build a free mine. So this puts us up to 8 again. Damn, yeah, he's not drawing colonization cards. He had 3 defense cards. I think masonry, saving rocks, saving civil actions for the wonders that we're gonna get hopefully at some point. And it's also pretty nice of him to tell us that he has 3 colonization cards. So he's gonna win this one. So yesterday you saw a game where Ben had Jishka with heavy cavalry. That is the perfect dream, right? Jishka is perfect with heavy cav. Please goes iron. We can still go for iron ourselves. Raiders, nice. There's 2 rocks, that is not perfect for him. There's also Republic. Early Republic. Very early Republic. Still can go for iron next turn. Yeah, I think this is good. We need the civil actions. And maybe I should have kept the Alba colony. I'm not sure. Ooh, strategy. We're not gonna get that one. And then Napoleon also early, so I don't know, maybe I have to go for early Napoleon. just to get military actions. Yeah, strategy at least stayed on 3. That would have been. But ravages should be good. Call to arms, that's actually good. Thank you. I really appreciate that one. Drawing the mobile artillery with this one. Perfect. We don't have a lot of science. We don't have a lot of science. But you guys know me. I'm fine with that. I could build another lab instead. Irrigation is better than iron here? No, I don't think so. I think this is perfect. Next turn we can go for irrigation. I still don't... I still want the iron. That still gives us so many rocks. I mean, yeah, there could be sewers later, but... it's still good to have the rocks this turn. He lost his mental since he got the colony. I want to keep some colonies. I guess I can throw this one away. I have to only keep 3. Tactic, colonization card, 1 colony. The other one maybe. He's not too happy with his performance, even though he is in the World Championship. He resigns. Okay, that's a very early resign. Okay. Don't know if that really was necessary, but... okay, I take those puntos. Maybe he was just not in the mood to play this game out because he felt he made some big mistakes. Can understand that, and maybe queue up into him right again and get himself a rematch. Yeah, I also agree, it was far from over, but maybe he tilted a little bit because it were his own mistakes. He didn't send all of his colonization cards or something. What is the name of this song? Kinetic Potential. Kinetic Potential by bigger giant circles. Kinetic Potential. Something unexpected happened. Okay. Looks like we're not queuing into him right again. Sounded like he wanted a rematch. Let's do this again. Oh, there we have a match. And it's gonna be versus... yeah, we get the rematch from Ben. Alright, alright. Wish him good luck, have fun again. Maybe this time he will. It didn't sound like he did last game. Yeah, run roads. And he can take Alex or properties plus rich land. But then we get Engineering Genius, so he might not. He could go Alex and Colossus, could be dangerous. So another game, 2 wins already today. Nice. We get those puntos back. And Ben gave a lot of puntos, 50 puntos or something. So what would we do if we were him? So Alex plus Richland is good, but that gives us the Engineering Genius on 1. So Alex plus Colossus is gonna be threatening. Properties. Okay, properties and Colossus. Moses. I really don't want Aristotle here. I think I'm just gonna take away the Engineering Genius and then go Moses later. I don't like Aristotle with the Roman roads. I mean, could leave Moses on 2, that would be mean. And he will do that. So I guess we skip a leader. Can we take that? Does he have? He also does have that. We just finished the Roman roads. Quick game, quick game. And all the wonders come out early. And I think that's good for us. That's really good for us. He now needs to really hurry to finish his wonder, or he won't have an HA wonder, and we can, yeah, maybe go for Universitas. Yeah, see, he has to go for the Colossus, so he can finish it next turn and grab another wonder. Guess I should take the Knights. And then we can either take Universitas or Silk Road. I mean, he's gonna take away the Universitas, so this actually worked out for him. But I need to increase Pop to get out of corruption. I guess I could just take the Universitas, but then he still has the option for St. Pete's and everything. And Monarchy is pretty good. Honestly, I could just skip Universitas or Silk Road. HA leaders are there, Columbus, Eleanor, Gutenberg. Gutenberg, and yeah, not the best follow-up. And then I could go, I mean, Knights, he is threatening. He has taken those swordsmen, he has Colossus. I mean, he could just go Great Wall. Maybe that's his plan, and then we still get the Universitas. Yeah, Silk Road can be good. But the plan maybe the plan isn't even to go for the Monarchy next turn. I guess I could do this and then build the extra lab. I want more science. Apology, wait, why do we have a new game? Because he resigned and we found a new game with him immediately. Yeah, that happened. It looks like you missed it. Politics, okay. All age 1 wonders among the first 5 cards. Well, the first 5, I don't think in the first 5, the first 8. There were Swordsmen, Knights, and Monarchy in front of them. But yeah, first 8 cards, all 4 wonders, is still. That makes for an interesting start of the game. Or first 7, maybe first 7. But you meant the current row. Oh yeah, true. There it works, yeah. All 4 wonders on the first 5 cards. Alright, so then we can finish the Colossus, grab 1 new wonder and do something else. And not that easy. Could go for Eleanor. And I think I would do that. Finish the Colossus, grab and play Eleanor, grab one of these wonders. He has free choice which one he wants. The most obvious choice would be the Universitas to take it away from us. If he has, I mean, he also has Swordsman, Colossus, so Great Wall. Would probably signal this to be, yeah, quite a strength game. If he has Colossus, Great Wall, Eleanor is not a real military leader, but a little bit. Yeah, I would do that. That is perfect. Replace Hippocrates this turn with Eleanor. Alternative is like not go for Eleanor and then maybe next turn Gutenberg plus printing presses. Interesting choice for him. Yeah, Eleanor is really nice with Colossus. I agree. And in general, just replacing properties. He does do that. Okay, finish. Oh, he doesn't. Am I in danger? I might be, but university is still really, really good for us. So I'm gonna go for that. Okay. I want the universities. Yes. I need to increase pop and do something else. Either I take the breakthrough and build a warrior. The one danger is there's a free warrior here somewhere. But even then it's okay. The breakthrough is really, really good. Step is better. I guess you can finish it then next turn. Which has quite a lot of charm in itself. I mean, then we get the signs from there, and we have the free work of the potential warrior. Yeah, I guess you convince me. Leaders are gonna be a little bit tricky. Maybe Isabella. And Nostradamus can also be great for us, but we don't have an HA leader, we don't have an H1 leader yet. We really want a leader to give us something at least. Trade routes, okay. That could be monarchy. Yeah, depending a little bit on how aggressive he will play this. If he finishes Colossus, goes for Swordsman, builds a new one, then I need to go for Knights. Then I can't even finish the Universitas. But that is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 strength on top of the 2. No, not on top. 2 from the Legion, 2 warriors, maybe a swordsman. It's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, he could go up to 10 strength. Could even go up to 11. But no printing presses. Okay, 7 strength. Which you also can't defend, so it might as well be 10. I could still do the monarchy, finish this. I want a leader, but I can't go Gutenberg. Could go to 8, but not 10. Was he missing civil actions? No. I think he could have built swordsman. Oh yeah, I miscounted somewhere. He has everything besides swordsman. So 9 strength would have worked. So I mean, like this we can't defend. Go for Gutenberg. And this one problem with this is also I can't go for knights next turn either. So the alternative is go for knights. Yeah, H1 aggressions aren't so bad. Could even push here. With extra rocks, I mean, it doesn't change much. Now this I can't even defend. Okay, nice, nice. I think I'd rather have the irrigation than Gutenberg. Sadly, I can't go Isabella either. But who needs leaders, right? I haven't had one yet. I don't need H1 leaders either. Harvest, okay. Yeah, good that I played the fighting band. That, I mean, we could have even defended without it now with the second defend card. I'm a great leader by myself, thank you very much. Okay, alchemy from him. Is he gonna put Leo on 2 as well? I hate this guy. He doesn't want to give us leaders. And I mean, I can't go for Leo. You're gonna go into H2 without having had a leader. I can go irrigation here, so that's nice. Sadly before the good harvest, but that's still okay. Breakthrough, it's good. And some more extra rocks, maybe. There's still 2 ions. I could grab the rich land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Don't think I need the cultural heritage. I have 4 science protection, urban growth. No rich land for now. I guess I have to. Which one? Which one? Phalanx really isn't so good. I guess it is kind of good for us next turn. Could just play it too. I don't want to show it to him. Yeah, medieval army is fine. We have quite a lot of population. Reminds me of Sparta saying that he prefers something like outstanding people instead of leaders. Oh, did he? But aren't they called leaders? This is your current leader. This is your current outstanding person. Woman. People. Single people. I think we might get Nostradamus soon, our first leader. Or our first outstanding person. I mean, yeah, they don't really lead this civilization. I mean, I do that. They are just there and contribute. They are just outstanding people in our civilization. So, Knightos. Sadly, I don't have another. I'm missing 1 rock to go for another knight. We can go Nostradamus. But I don't need him this turn. He's not doing much this turn. Instead, I can pop again. Take an urban growth. I have 1 more civil action actually. I could build another mine and not go for ions. We have the extra population right now, but I guess next turn we need 1 for the extra knight and 1 for happy faces. Warfare is still an option. Or just reserves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, why not? I will play the tactic probably. Yeah. Ooh, uncertain borders. He gets that one. Yeah, sadly not in time that we have the second knight. So he gets his payoff for Colossus. We might once again not have the time to go for. How about we make it a no leader session? Nah, probably not. I want to win. But navigation is here and I want navigation. Especially with the strategic territory on top. And there is no sewers, but still. The chance that he's played colonies is pretty high. Because that's what you do with Eleanor. Just sucks so much that you have to pay 2 selections for the leader. Like 1 for grabbing, 1 for playing him. Yeah, iron still has to happen. I go for iron next turn, upgrade. great. Yeah, happiness would be great, but there's happiness in H2, no problem. So no to Nostradamus. I mean, he wouldn't be doing much here. Catherine, maybe. Can be our first leader. Zero leader challenge. Yeah, I was thinking about it, but versus Ben 07, there's a lot of puntos on the line, and I don't think we have a position where we can win without a leader. It's not looking that good. I mean, it's looking okay, but not good enough to try it without a leader, I think. Okay, Catherine for him. He takes away our leader chance. Yeah, this should be out. 7 is quite a lot. In 6 he can maybe reach. And maybe even more, who knows. Maybe can have, maybe he has 8. Oh, 7. So that's good. Yeah, justice still seems good. I mean, yeah, I'm weaker for now, sadly. But nothing can do about it. Okay, more colonies. Raiders. I mean, not the biggest deal. Not happy about it. But okay. And more colonies is great. We have 2 colonization cards and the navigation. Will I ever go above +5 science before H3? Probably not. Probably not. I don't like scientific methods that much anymore. They don't fit myself in the current meta. He goes for irons. Cavalry skips the strategy. Okay, so we break through. Yeah, we lose the rocks probably. And there's now Dark Ages on top. That's actually really good. But I need happy faces, so I could spend it on the organized religion. I miss out on these yellow cards for this play. Like, I mean, justice I like. I don't need the strategy this turn. I will grab it though. And if I want to organize religion, I probably need to take it this turn. Yeah, the second one's just there. And I don't need to play, I could just take the rich land instead. Or the revolutionary. Yeah, exactly, there's the Dark Ages. So that's why I want to play the organized religion. To save the science. And then I could, with the revolutionary idea, go for strategy next turn. Don't use breakthrough. That's too obvious, I think. And with this play, I'm happy about it. Like, we go up to 7, sure, but he will lose a lot more. And this doesn't signal it at all. And with the revolutionary, I can go for strategy. Still no leader, by the way. Still no leader. Okay, hopefully we don't miss out on cannons, but he should take the first copy. And then we could be looking at Napoleon and wars. We have strategy, we have fortifications, and the option for Napoleon with swordsmen, with warriors and knights, and strength. Come on, push. You want it. More yellow cards, a lot of good yellow cards. Urban growth, wave, patriotism, all of them great. And he doesn't have that much population at the moment. Okay, we'll go for cavalry. And okay, let's the cannons go. So the next cannon will be contested. Doesn't come out yet. There's Cornmon. We lose a little bit of science, but so does he. I wanna push. Yeah, you can go for Cornmon. Fine with that. I could go for Maria. He can't use Catherine again, and then I could go Maria. Biggest problem is if there's no cannons, but yeah, not much we can do at the moment. At least we have the strategy, and we still could defend with Maria or Napoleon. No cannon, okay. Autonomous. 14 is quite a lot. I mean, how much can he send realistically? If he sends the full army, that is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. He can't have many cards. 11, 12, 13. I see your all-ins and I ignore it. I think 12 is the better amount to bid. I mean, there's always an easy solution, right? Why do I even ask how much I should bid? All-in is always an option, so why just not go for it? I think 12 is better. $12 should be good. I mean, there's also 2 more. And the calculation here is that he could win it if he sends the full army. And if he wants it for that, I would 99% win it with 14. And I'm still gonna win this with like 90% or 95%, but it's just the cost for him is so big that if he really, really wants it, he can have it. Okay. 11. So not a bad assessment, I would say, by me. But now we really need cannons. We really, really need them. Can go for food and then Maria, right? And we have the wave to rebuild. This is nice. This is nice. And even if we don't have cannons, we can still rebuild knights and send them away again for the strategic and the wealthy. And always get back to rocks from Maria. Still no leader, by the way. You remember when I said, wow, we're gonna go into H1 without having had a leader? Now we're gonna go, I mean, we're not gonna go into H3, but ending of H2, we're gonna get our first leader. Is it worth going cook for the culture? I don't think so. Oh, yeah, especially because of this. The danger in this game is military. No cannon? Damn. And I don't want to push. I'll have to rebuild the military with not the best not the most efficient one. Do I need all of that like Maria? Yeah, pop, 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 pop. Build a knight. Wave. Build a knight. Play reserves a 1, yeah. Probably for food then. Alternative is maybe grabbing efficient upgrade for this upgrade that I need next turn, probably. Food here means 1 pop next turn. And we have rocks still. We even have the urban growth for this upgrade, so that's enough. And then, yeah, still hope for the cannon. There's, yeah, more than 50% chance for it to come out. But having the patriotism still in hand, we don't need to draw too much. That was where I wanted maybe the patriotism, but this is fine. I guess I could pop 1 time less, but why? Cannon. It's making it exciting. Cannon first card of the 4, of the 3 that came out. But it's hard for him to deny. It's hard for him to deny. That would mean no Harvard College, where he has exactly the rocks for it. And it might look stupid. Okay, or you want cannons where you just build all of that population, but we have 2 colonies. He's gonna use Catherine here, so he's not gonna open one. But he also has no happy faces, so if he denies cannon here, you probably won't get team sports. I mean, yeah, he gets 1 yellow cube from Catherine and he has a 1 from Hippocrates. Yeah, we get the cannon. Nice. Freedom. Well, it's a little bit too early for freedom. We don't have our cannon yet. Could use this to go from bronze just to iron, just do that upgrade that I probably need, or probably still want, or 1 knight somewhere else. Like, do I need all of those knights? Yeah, maybe knight to iron. Yeah, I like this. Get 8 rock production, overtake him in rocks. Get the opera in hand. Tactics? What about tactics? I want this current tactic for the colonies. I want to send away a full army. Play it? No. First of all, we get weaker by quite a bit. And second, we have enough MAs to not play it. And more importantly, even we want to send away an army for each of these colonies if we can. So I don't want to play the tactic yet. Also, that would... I mean, showing him is not the problem. But yeah, the other points are... But a pop should be not even that good. Wealthy, number 1. How much does he have, guys? Don't say all in. Don't say all in. Let's go with the worst case. Swordsman is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How much can I send? I guess I can send the full army. He wanted to bid 11 last time. Make him bid that again. Because the last one was autonomous, that should have been very expensive. It's nice to get your guys' input after I've decided. Maybe I decided too fast, but it's also, yeah, interesting. But army plus card is basically what I did, right? One card. And which one of these? It's up for debate. 11. Okay, he does win this one. Either he gets it for a lot of cards and then we win the next one, which is more important, or he has to send 2 cav. That is more than 9 rocks. That is more that yeah, worked out great for us. I think he wanted us to pay more. I can't imagine that he thought this would be a good deal. And this makes improv population even better. We are kind of searching for a new leader. I mean, especially if we are stronger, Maria doesn't do that much. If we don't have population increases, which we don't. Fleming +1 opera could be a start. There's also Marlene. And the rest isn't really that much better either. Is there Marie Curie? Nope. Oil doesn't look bad. Oil doesn't look bad, no. Kind of question if that's not too overkill on the rock. We have 8 already. Could just build operas. Okay, he goes for oil. Okay. And 20 strength. Well, we're gonna push. We're gonna push the improv population. Get the strategic. Yeah, this one. We're gonna win as well. Oh, we're gonna win this one, pretty sure. Like, you can send a full army, but... I mean, of course I could have... This maybe is worth 1 warrior more, but especially with the improv population. This is enough. Because if he has to send away another 3 units for this, improv population is going to be really, really good. And everyone that we send extra costs 2 culture. Okay, he wins it. He did draw 2 new cards here, probably. That is good for him. I mean, maybe I should have sent 1 more warrior. I'm not sure. I was confident that it was the right move. And maybe it still is. I think Fleming time. Maria is not really doing anything. Also the multimedia. One rock short at the moment, right? Yeah. That is a little bit sad. And I guess we don't have to grab it here. Can grab the reserves instead. Reserves and architecture. And then just build more operas. Yeah, reserves seems really, really good. Harmony is good. Ooh, democracy. Yeah, that's what he's been searching for. Even though that will delay anything else, any other culture buildings quite a lot. But of course, he definitely goes for democracy immediately. And still, he only has, oh, not only, he has 9 rock production, we have 8, so the difference isn't that big. He might upgrade here 1 more time, and then the difference will start to increase. But let's see if he also denies multimedia. Yeah, everything is not working out perfectly, but we might get something extra from here. And this time he has to spend 3 civil elections on democracy, 1 to research it, so he's only gonna have 4 left. So does he have the... Yeah, does he have the time to deny multimedia here? He also wants to upgrade. I guess he's probably gonna do it. Grab democracy, develop it, upgrade 1 oil, deny multimedia, and I don't know, maybe grab movies. But if he spends 17 science, he's gonna have 7 next turn. With him having the Harvard College, of course, he could get a revolutionary idea to get movies or multimedia out a little bit earlier. He's taking his time for this one, but the other seems also like a hard one. I mean, is there a possibility that he doesn't go democracy? I mean, maybe fundamentalism instead, but he can't go fundamentalism and military theory. I mean, he could. But then I'm not too afraid of that. We have fortifications after all. And I don't think he can go fundamentalism, military theory, and rockets. I mean, he might just go fundamentalism and rockets. Could be enough for him. Come on, Ben. I finished thinking about your turn. I want to think about mine. And for that, okay, democracy, thank you very much, Ben. Pop, movies, no multimedia. We get the multimedia. Look at his hand. Improv variety. He has a war. He skipped. Okay, he's not planning military. He skipped He skipped rockets with entrenchments in hand. Then I can play improv harmony. Competition. Nah, probably not. Harmony seems fine. National pride. He had more. Not by much, but he did have more. Sorry, I can go multimedia. Destroy another warrior. Or even destroy the knight. Play reserves. And then do I want engineering genius or engineering? He doesn't have the science for movies and engineering, does he? Here's my project space for that fast food chains. Can't make use of engineering unless insta-rev 3. And even then, how does he use engineering if he doesn't have movies, right? So he needs both of them, and if he wants to first go for engineering, like next turn he has 14 science, then of course if he gets a revolutionary idea, he has enough for engineering and movies. But I also can't go for engineering next turn, I can only go for architecture, so I think engineering genius is the better choice. And no revolutionary idea for him. So what does he do this turn with his civil actions? Just grab cards, military build-up, endowment, urban growth. Of course he still has an option for war. I think I'm also ready. We have patriotism, we have reserves, and most importantly we have the fortifications. I did destroy a knight, so harmony isn't so good anymore. But I might just build another cannon. we also have drawn a wall, yeah. We could go for one as well. But our most important thing is getting Fleming online, getting 5 culture from him and 16 overall. It's not going to be that easy for him to overtake. Prosperity is also really nice. He has only 1 happy face and we have 7. So that's, yeah, very good population. Actually, we're missing 1 happy face to get 1 more population. That's a little bit unfortunate. Hey Splinty, morning or more like good evening. Yes, TTA is being played without you, but who knows, maybe you're gonna stream after this. This is my 3rd game even. You're helping me to win games. Yeah, without you I lose on the World Championship, but with you guys I beat all of the players still in the World Championship. Endowment, military build-up, urban growth, engineering. Alright. We're still stronger, we have something to play. I think I'm gonna play competition and then build a cannon, should be alright. Prosperity, okay. Yeah, see now we're missing 1 food. That's pretty unfortunate. He does have 24 rocks. I think it might be time to take a lot of cards. Yeah, I could also build a farm. I'm thinking about that as well. That 1 extra farm. Even the smaller one is gonna be enough for 1 population next turn. Could go destroy these. And then grab cards. 13 cards left, so 8 cards. Yeah, of course, we're not gonna end. But this should be alright. He has no impact in, we have 3. We have enough for air forces. He doesn't have a lot of MAs. I mean, yes, he does have hybrid war, but he has no happy faces, so denying him pro spots is pretty good. And he has no MAs to threaten a war, really. He might go for Manhattan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We do put that on 1. Could go Manhattan engineering. But we can go for air forces, and we have 2 reserves in hand. Tech and okay, he pushes arms industry. Okay, more rocks. He has 28 rocks, but he doesn't really have the population to put that somewhere. I mean, he can destroy everything. We might be looking at a full-out war, but for that he's missing the MAs. It's good for him that he can use the Manhattan Project. But next turn is going to be his last chance to go for war. There are revolutionary ideas and patriotism. Actually, patriotism might be the big news here. Or the revolutionary idea. He could develop engineering, grab revolutionary idea, play that one, play movies, build 2 movies. Does he have the civil action? Engineering, movies, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, he could build 2 movies, I think. Which would put him at I don't think it can also go for Marlene, right? Or did I miscount? So once again, revolutionary idea, play is 3, engineering, movies, build, go for Marlene. Is an option. Is an option. But then we could threaten him with a war, or we could go for the war straight out. We have the MAs, we have a war in hand, we have the MAs, we could go either pro sports or air forces, I mean. Yeah, of course, he does get Marlene, and he might have enough for another army, but we could still threaten him. We can declare war, have 3 MAs, so 1 air force, 2 cannons, and maybe pro sports. Which is also double good for us. We have improved strength and competition in hand. War makes sense. If he commits all of his rocks, or it's not even going to be all of his rocks, but all of this turn, not grabbing Manhattan Project, but going for movies instead. And especially if he pays all of the science, he might not have enough for air forces. Yeah, once again, we have to see what he does. A lot of theoretical thinking. Thinking is kind of always theoretical, but you know what I mean. A lot of ifs and whens. We can also take another look at his hand next turn. He only had the input of variety in hand. So we're gonna see. Yeah, he's probably doing all the math he can to see how he would respond to war if we would go for it. I mean, we could even go for Manhattan Project. I don't know if that would be better than Air Force, but we can try it out. Manhattan Project and 2 cannons. Yeah, the big thing is that he also can go for Malena, which is of course also good for defending against the war. Interesting, interesting. I mean, culture is also really close. 90. Okay, we can see Malena. Okay, no engineering. Takes multimedia. Okay, okay. So he's still setting up a war? No. We can take a look at his hand. He has thrown away all the wars. Okay, but he has the tactics. So no war danger. We can play input of agriculture though. Population harmony is both. Actually, harmony isn't so good for us. It's pretty even. It's even better for him at the moment. I still want to push, unless I want to go for war, but versus 22 rocks, I would have to deny both. I guess I could deny this air force. So let's try it out. We have the time. He has 3 MAs, not more. So he can build. I mean, this tactic does help him as well. He can go for rifleman, but actually it doesn't help him. He could go for 1 more cav, which is 3, and 2 more riflemen, which is 9 plus 8, which is 17, which is 34, maybe just more. We'll go with 2 cavs and shock. That's actually not more. Shock troops outdated is not better than just fulfilling 2 classic armies. So I did that right. I think 17, which is still more than we have. So alternative it is my project.
Now I am become the destroyer of worlds.
But then you can also just go for air forces, so you would have to deny the air forces. So I'd probably just push here. Yeah, if you had a little bit more strength, if you couldn't defend completely. Now it might come down to wonders. And impacts. Population 12 and 10. Take both revolutionary ideas and just work on technology to finish. Well, I also need to take a wonder. If I take this revolutionary, he will just go spaceflight. So I need probably just to take the fast food, which is also really good for me. I also want to end the age. Okay, so maybe no architecture. And then there's also the harmony on top, so I might want to build another cannon. I could just not take these cards. Yeah, leaving both is architecture and just build stuff, leaving both on the deck. Like this. We don't end the age, so he gets one more draw. Which I don't like because he has nothing in hand. I mean, if he can't play anything, I think it's just safer to go for the other play. If he can't go for more impacts, if we get fast food, I don't see how he wins this. Yeah, just don't take it. Just this, I think. I think just this, to be honest. We have more culture production, we have more impacts. I mean, our impacts aren't that great, but we still have some in hand. I mean, that's our problem, we don't have good impacts either, but he needs to take spaceflight. Cannons of multimedia. I guess for the impact alone, but he's not gonna push. He doesn't push, only we can decide to push. Not a lot of time here. I think the cannon makes sense because we have competition and harmony. Okay, no new impact. That is sad. And this one might be variety. He had variety in his hand some time ago. Here, that's the only impact we've seen from him. I wouldn't imagine that he's thrown that away. Actually, just be better, right? Better than what? Better than pro sports? Maybe. Because of saving civil actions. I mean, that would give us the option to deny him spaceflight. I was thinking maybe technology, but yeah, I think you're right. We're never gonna go for technology anyway. And then also for variety. I mean, it might actually build pro sports. Especially we know what will be in the deck. We could play Indoor Strength. And we have a lot of extra rocks. Does he go for engineering and build 2 movies? That's gonna be insane culture production from him. So 4 selections of us are planned for the fast food. After we've rebuilt the Harmony, we can... I mean, we could grab, develop air forces and build one, but yeah, we don't have that many civil actions. Yeah, I guess maybe instead of the pro sports architecture would have been better to save us the civil actions next turn. I wasn't sure. I was thinking about it, but for variety, I mean, pro sports can be great for competition and strength. Architecture would have been for variety, which I guess it's what he played. It's the only impact we've seen. But from him, I'm kind of expecting 2 movies. Develop engineering, go for 2 movies, maybe even multimedia. But for that he has to destroy things, which makes his Harmony worse. Maybe his competition. Needs to plan for spaceflight as well. I mean, spaceflight for him, at least he can just use engineering. That's why I'm thinking engineering. Engineering would leave him enough rocks to spaceflight and 2 movies or something. Spaceflight isn't that good for him. And architecture also would have allowed me to just finish my wonder and steal his. So yeah, architecture over pro sports. The more I think about it, the more I would have liked it. But it's overall still undecided. I mean, he also has endowment, but he's only gonna have that 1 impact. If we had better impacts, but do we have many better impacts? And no variety. If that really is variety, he might have also just thrown away his variety because he saw, okay, we have a lot more blue tags. We have a lot more variety in general. But on the other hand, you don't really throw away your only impact that you have. Even if it's a bad one for you. And he didn't need his colonization cards. Like, he knew there were no colonies, there were only H3 cards, so why would he keep his colonization cards over the impact of variety? Come on, Ben, come on. I wanna know. Okay, architecture, movies. Only 1 movies, okay. Against Fleming, there's a good reason to throw away impacts. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so what do we have? Yeah, here of course there's nothing. So which one do I play? Harmony? Technology is pretty bad. It has to be strength and I have to win strength then. He grabs space, but he still has a lot of rocks after the space flight. No events, yeah, no events for him. Can I win the Input of Strength? But Input of Tech is even worse. And what is his plan? Grab space for 3, finish it for 1, play Revolutionary Idea, play computers, play multimedia. He doesn't have the civil actions to really go for more military. And I can finish this. After the Harmony, I guess I can't destroy that much. I could destroy the Knights. The Warrior if it's... You can't beat that, yeah. 22, 16, I think. No, to 20. Oh, I miscalculated. I hope this is gonna be enough. I hope. So competition is not even that much better for us. He has 6, 7, 8. We have we have 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's okay. 3 from that, 10 from the strength. I don't think he can win strength. I mean, maybe he sees this as a tell from us. But this could have also just been our last thing to do. I don't know, I have to go to the toilet. I hope I'm back for the final scoring. Looks like he's taking his time. Chair stream, yeah, I hope Chair was entertaining to you guys. Well, he can think as long as he wants, as long as he stays under the time limit. But even if he would win the strength, I mean, it's not going to be very nice then, but he has to go for spaceflight. And then if he can't go for computers, okay, he does go for... Okay. Well, I think then he's gonna win. I didn't think that was that easy for him to finish, but we didn't have another good impact. Competition, yeah. And wonders, okay, wonders. It wasn't the variety, we threw that one away. Yeah, really close, but if I hadn't pushed, I wouldn't have won it either. Yeah, he played that ending perfectly. In general, really interesting game. But yeah, with his Marlene movies push, with his oil, the endgame was just really tricky, But well played, Ben. Well played. So yeah, congrats, Ben. He gets some of those puntos back that we just got from him. So overall, still a puntos good day. I want to see puntos. Why is it already finished? Maybe we won't see puntos. The music sounds sad too. Yeah, the music is depressing as well. 33 puntos minus. Overall, still good. Over 1700. That puts us At least higher than we are at the moment. Still not really high. But it's crazy. I still have a 70% win rate and still not a high ranking.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
Thank you very much, Shadow Knight, and oh, we get it once more. Today's.
Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds. Now I am become death, the destroyer of worlds.
So now, thank you very much, Shadow Knight, for gifting that sub to Hansui, and yeah, congrats Hansui, nice gesture, and thank you for the pity sub. Alright, this will be all for today. Thank you guys very much for watching. Yeah, next stream is probably gonna go on Sunday. I can't stream tomorrow or Saturday. I'm not gonna be at home. So yeah, maybe Sunday. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream and see you next time.